Hi Geminis, welcome to my channel Crystal Shadow Work. So this is going to be your solar eclipse reading for June 2021. So keep in mind that time and energy is always moving, right? So when you're being guided to this reading is when you're meant to see it. So even if you're seeing it outside of the solar eclipse, it's no longer June. Know that that's fine. When you're being guided to a reading is when you're meant to see it. Okay, so know that. You can also check out more of your placements as well, as they can all play out for you, right? So especially if this reading is resonating with you in your sun sign, definitely take a look at more placements. Your moon, your rising, your Venus, because you could find more messages to your story within those, okay? So I'm going to do my new moon circle reading for you guys. At the end, I will do some moonology and Queen of the Moon Oracle. So if you hang out to the end, you can catch those, okay? So this is a very powerful new moon that we have. This new moon is in the sign of Gemini, okay? So it's going to really be having us really in our thoughts and expressing and communicating what we feel and things like that. So in the cards, I've been seeing a lot of communication coming in, a lot of people expressing things. So let's see what's going on for you guys. I mean, this is in your moon, so I feel that you guys are going to be feeling this the strongest, right? Yeah. All right, so for Gemini, Taurus, for their new moon here in June, what is their recent past? Recent past energy is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Your current energy is the Nine of Swords. So you guys are stressed out about something. So you have an ending approaching here. It was a very difficult situation. It was very painful. Okay. You guys got new love crossing you. Look at this. Ace of Cups is crossing your current situation. Okay. Two of Pentacles is coming. Ooh, you guys were dealing with a karmic, I feel. There's the Devil energy. And what is the outcome? Queen of Swords. Okay. This is where I feel you guys are cutting the chains is what I'm hearing. You're really taking action in your life. This is very beautiful. In the recent past, you had something like become let me turn my lighting down. You had something that became available to you, which caused you to have a new opportunity, okay? So you're stressed out at the current moment. You have the Nine of Swords energy. So you're currently stressed out, sleepless nights. You're not sure what you're going to do. I think because you know that this is approaching an ending. This Ten of Swords is the completion. I feel you're a little bit stuck here, kind of on how to close out the cycle, but I feel you've made up your mind that you're closing out the cycle. It was probably meant to teach you a lot of lessons and things like that. All right. You're in hermit mode right now, and I feel this is where you're figuring out how to close this out. And you could know that this is crossing you right now. Divine love is crossing you at this moment, and that's why you're at the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling what to do. You definitely have a decision to make. You're not wanting to feel heartache or heartbreak at this time with this Two of Swords energy. Okay, but it's time to release this karmic situation or whatever this was, releasing the devil, not dancing with the devil, sleeping with the devil anymore. I feel like you were really dealing with the karmic situation, like karmic relationship where there were strong soul ties there. The Queen of Swords is in the outcome where you guys were getting that empowerment to finally release and let them go. I split the deck on the Emperor and the Three of Cups, so union is here for those of you on the Twin Flame Collective. The Three of Cups is reunions coming together, and maybe this is what needs to happen, releasing this karmic for you to come into coming into unity with your divine counterpart, because a lot of these karmic relationships do play out right before, before unity can happen. So remember, I pre-shuffled these in the beginning, so it was meant for you to see those. All right, let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you were trusting your intuition and your higher self with the High Priestess energy there. And I feel that you made this new opportunity or this new beginning available to yourself. It's also coming fated. You do have luck on your side with the Wheel of Fortune. You have a new beginning here. I seen the Fool card there. But you're needing to take the leap of faith in that direction. Let's get one more. Yeah. Ace of Cups jumped right back out of the deck, guys. Look at this. Ace of Cups in your current energies. So it's right there. Okay? Clarify the Ten of Swords. But you're needing to close out a situation. See, that Nine of Swords is carrying over to the near future. All right? So it's something heavily. You're hanging on to all of that stress. Eight of Wands. There's going to be fast movement, action, and communication coming in the near future. Maybe that's what you're stressing about. There's needing, a talk is needing to be had. Okay, finally closing out things. Yeah, there's some obstacles here with the Nine of Wands. All right, we have the Knight of Wands too with the King of Wands in the World. So near future is where this is closing out for you. And the King of Wands, he can be very my way or the highway type of energy. I don't know if this is yours or the energy surrounding your connection here. But the King of Wands is very, very forceful in a way, but also takes the action and takes charge of their life. We have the Knight of Wands too, so something is coming in fast. What I feel too is that I feel they're going to be wanting a second chance. I feel they're going to see that you're pulling back your energy, that you're letting go of this connection, and that it's like the karmic is hanging on. They don't want to let go. They're feeling this breakup very strongly. Yeah, they know that it was very painful, but they're not done. So that's why this is carrying over. The stress is very heavy because I feel like you said you were done. You moved on from this. You want this new love. You see this fated love connection here. It's got you in hermit mode. You're contemplating on how to get that. But it's like they won't release you and let you go. Clarify this on hermit. There's divine timing at play here because this is definitely got to close out. This divine love is not going to come in with this karmic here. They're off at the distance. I feel Three of Pentacles. They're wanting to break with you. I seen it as the Three of Wands at first, but there they are, the Lovers. They're in your current energy. This is your current situation. What's crossing you is the Ace of Cups. So I mean, it's that close. Page of Wands. There they are, wanting to come together and offer, and create this passionate new beginning. The Hierophant is guiding this as well. Yeah, they're wanting to come in and offer this love to you. Here's the Knight of Cups. The Strength card, they're finding the strength to come in, but they feel that, something's not closed out here yet. But the Hierophant is definitely guiding this union. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what's coming up in your blockage is the Nine of Pentacles. So you're definitely needing to, that single independent energy. I feel you're in that energy right now where you're single, you're independent. If you're still tied up in this connection, you're coming off that way. You might have emotionally detached. But you're coming off as that single independent energy, loving yourself, doing things for you. But you have multiple options available to you. It's leading you in indecision because you're not sure exactly which way to go. It's like, I think you're done, but you like knowing that it's still available to you. So you need to have that final talk and just, no, it's done. I've learned my lessons, because if you're projecting to the universe indecision, like you're unsure about what you want, you're not going to get sure results. It's like they could be holding back this Nine of Cups that's crossing you. They could be stopping this lover from offering their love for you because you're unsure what you want. So you need to tell yourself, tell the divine, tell the universe what it is you want, what it is you're done with. Maybe you need to express to yourself, look, I'm done. I don't want any more karmic situations or relationships, because the Hanged Man, is here too, where you need to release and surrender and make a decision, because Two of Pentacles, you're juggling this. And I see the King of Wands again. I feel like that King of Wands is that karmic. They could have fire placements, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to, though. Could just very much be somebody embodying that King of Wands energy, where it's very, you know, very controlling, very my way. Okay, so the Judgment came out with the Devil. Like I said, you have to make a judgment call here. You have to make a decision to release that karmic situation, relationship, or let go of that Devil energy. This can be you, too, if you're holding on to this Devil energy out of codependency, if you're holding on to this relationship with whoever it was that was meant to teach you lessons, I feel, out of codependency, whether it's emotional stability or physical, financial security or stability. You know, you need to release that and let go of that karmic, because it could be, if it's not a karmic relationship, it could be a karmic situation, or it could be both. But your Devil energy is here, and there needs to be action taken on that. There needs to be a judgment call made by you. So whatever that is for you. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Just had a whole book jump out, my goodness. All right. So there's definitely Seven of Swords energy here. Somebody's wearing a false mask. And like I said, it's either you or them, or it could be both, where you're hanging on to this relationship saying you truly love the person. That's the only reason you want to be together. It's not out of emotional stability or financial. Somebody's wearing a false mask. Somebody's not being true with their feelings. Could be you, could be them, could be both. But Seven of Swords energy is here. You could be deceiving yourself that, oh, this is my love of a lifetime. This is, you know, what I deserve or what I desire or whatever. There's a false mask here. There's also a union that is waiting to come together here. It's in your conclusion, because you have your divine lover crossing you right now. There is a Star card. There is a healing that will take place with wish fulfillment when you release yourself from this toxic energy. Two of Wands, there's a new path here for you, but you have to be brave enough to go down that new path and choose it. Nine of Pentacles, like I said, something is slowly coming in for you. I feel it's almost stopped and waiting for you to make a judgment call, because to me the Knight of Pentacles can very much stop in his tracks, because he knows the right timing to come in. It's not going to come in when the timing is not right. That's not often how things work. We often have to make a sacrifice to get something better, right? It just doesn't... There's no those perfect moments. You need to make a choice, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is here. So the Queen of Pentacles is showing me that you are very abundant and stable and secure. I feel you have resources available to you to make some empowered decisions at this moment, to make movement, to take control of your life with the Chariot card energy, and that's a victory card too. Okay, and Ace of Swords, you're going to be getting that clarity and that breakthrough on how to do just that. All right, so that was my reading, Gemini. I got the Queen of Cups on the bottom too. Definitely feel, you know, the Queen energies here. Queen of Cups is very loving, caring, kind, compassionate, all of that. Definitely wants the love of her life that I feel she brought right in. Sure did. Look at that, Two of Cups. Told you that divine lover is crossing. There's a new beginning here, but somebody needs to take the leap of faith and choose it by releasing this. You know, tell the divine what you want. Okay, make those decisions. All right, so I'm going to leave the tarot reading there. Definitely please like, share, subscribe, all of those things. Spread love and light to me, to others. Lets me know that this reading resonated with you. You will also be helping other fellow Geminis get to see this video, so it will help it circulate. If you like my free content, definitely subscribe so you can find me again. I'll be saved in your subscriptions. And if you click the notification bell, you will get those notifications on when I upload. All right, so next let's take a look at your Moonology. We'll get some cards here, and then I'll do some Queen of the Moon. All right, so this is for Gemini. Okay. For June 2021. Let's get 3 cards here. There we go. All right, so you got luck is on your side. Very beautiful. And just like with the Wheel of Fortune, right? Sorry, guys, my lighting is too bright. But luck is on your side here. Seeing with Cupid, and that kind of looks like an eclipse, too. What is it? Well, new moon. All right, new moon in Sagittarius. Very beautiful. So luck is on your side. You are good enough. Definitely good enough, and that's what it's about. Finding that self-worth and knowing that you deserve the best kind of love. And you are very close to achieving your goal. Very beautiful. All right, what's on the bottom? This one wanted to slide out. Your answers you need are coming, and it also came with nothing is yet set in stone. Wow, a fiery climax approaches. There's definitely a passion here with these divine lovers. Oh my goodness. Very exciting. Alright, let's take a look at the Queen of the Moon. Alright, Source. So this is for Gemini, Queen of the Moon. What messages do we have for Gemini for this June solar eclipse energy? Geminis. Okay. Huh. I got free will that came out. On the bottom is blossoming. Alright, so I did a general collective reading too with oracles that you can find below if you're interested. And we had free will come out and we had the blossoming come out. So this is very strongly coming out, okay? This is about your free will, living life for you, making those empowered decisions for you. All right, this is a blossom, which is very beautiful because the blossoming was our last full moon, right? Or the flower moon. See, it's the flower moon blossoming, but you're very strongly feeling the energy from our last full moon. All right, a full moon in Sagittarius, you know, and it's very strongly, I feel like things just really started to come to light, or realization started to happen. You know, we're right in between these eclipse seasons, all right? We're in the middle of it. And eclipses are major change and transformation. It's when we are closing out these karmic cycles and situations very strongly because eclipses close them out. And we're also under Saturn retrograde, where Saturn retrograde deals with karma in time. And I've also been doing Saturn retrograde readings. I got the first one out of a series I'm starting. So if you're interested, you can find those below on my channel as well. I broke one down by each sign. In the beginning, I explained a little bit of what each or what the Saturn retrograde is about, and to help find your best placement. I'm going to be doing updates weekly throughout this retrograde of Saturn. I'm going to start those after I'm done with all of these lunar eclipse readings. But very strongly, Saturn deals with karma. So a lot of these situations that are closing out, like we're getting the good karma from them if we've learned these lessons, and if we haven't, we're getting more obstacles and challenges and things like that. So anyways, very strongly right in between, you know, major things were coming to light with this first eclipse, and it's like this second eclipse like closes them out, like just finalizes them, I feel. So I feel if you're catching this between the eclipses, it is a very powerful time of change and making those empowered decisions for yourself. All right, so definitely came out in your reading as well. Cards that you got specific for you are growth and the path. And you see, I love this path card. You see how the path there, the ladder, is like going to like a beautiful new window. And a new window, I feel like it's a new life, a new opportunity, but it's like you're leveling up. Your cards are raising your vibration, okay? And you're coming into like a whole new world, like you're coming up. I feel you're calling in your higher vibrational soulmates and soul family and things like that. I feel you guys have just kind of outgrown your life, your situation. You've worked through your karma. You're raising up, okay? And that's very beautiful what I see with the path there. And then you guys got growth. You've grown so much that it's time for you to have this new life and this new opportunity. And if you don't choose that, then you're going to repeat the same cycle you've been on. You know, and you're going to get more lessons and more obstacles and challenges and things like that. Because even though you may end relationships, you can then in turn like attract the same type of relationships, do a go around again, and do some more challenging times and more obstacles and things like that until you've learned the lessons to make those empowered decisions for yourself, to, you know, you're telling the universe that you've learned your lessons, you're moving on. So it's very important. A lot of these lessons surround this devil energy. Okay, so it's very important, whatever it is for you, whether it's an addiction, you know, because the devil talks about addictions and codependency and abuse and obsessions and whatever it is. You should know what this toxic energy is in your life, whether it's energy you're embodying, energy you're surrounding yourself with, whatever it is, you need to, you're being tested right now to let that go and move forward to something better. All right, so, and protection is here too. I feel you're protecting yourself from this. I feel you know what this is. You know, protection is on the bottom, but it's like, don't be too protected. Don't be in that bubble too much. Have that faith, you know, trust in the divine. Let your intuition guide you, you know, because you don't want to stay too closed off in your own little bubble, in your own little world, because you do have a divine lover trying to come in for you. All right, so that was the reading I had for you guys. So love and light to you all. Good luck with your journeys. All right, guys.